I don't think there has been a player on the Patriots 2024 roster that has been the target of media and fan animosity more than Vederian Lowe. Being a member of the 2023 team was rough, where the offensive line struggled to protect the QB and simply just struggled to put a healthy starting five out there every week. I don't think that the projected starting offensive line was ever on the field together last year. Now that I think about it, injuries was almost certainly the primary driver behind the Patriots trading for Vederian Lowe right at the end of preseason. Unfortunately, Vederian walked into a beat-up offensive line group who eventually lost their offensive line coach, Adrian Klemm, to illness. Admittedly, Vederian didn't have an amazing season at both left and right tackle, especially right tackle. But I think Patriots fans need to see Lowe's growth trajectory as a young developmental tackle with solid physical attributes for the position. Since being drafted in the 6th round by Minnesota in the 2022 NFL Draft, Vederian Lowe has shown substantial improvement in his game, especially in his technical development. Watching Lowe's tape from Illinois to the Vikings to New England last season and to this preseason, you could see some growth and development. Just watching some of preseason practice tape, you could see Vederian has worked hard to refine his footwork and hand placement, areas where scouts saw room for growth. Lowe has also made strides in his strength and conditioning, which has translated to more power at the point of attack and improved balance, particularly in his pass sets. It is clear that Vederian has added some mass to his lower body, which should help with his ability to handle bull rushers and maintain an effective anchor against strong defenders. Now, you might not like to hear it, but Vederian's growth trajectory suggests that he's on the path to becoming a starting caliber left tackle. It has been suggested that Lowe had the spot before suffering an abdominal or oblique injury in preseason. In addition, it is clear that he has the ability to absorb coaching and improve year to year, making him an intriguing project for the Patriots both this year and the long term. It's obvious the Patriots see his potential as a left tackle and possibly even a long-term solution, obviously if all goes well. Now, before you dismiss the Patriots' decisions and continue to make Vederian a scapegoat for offensive line issues, you should at least understand that Lowe brings an impressive physical profile and prototypical build for the left tackle position. Standing at 6'5" and weighing 320 pounds, his size makes him an ideal candidate to protect the edge, and particularly against power rushers. Lowe has long arms, like roughly 35.5 inches, giving him an ability to engage defenders early and providing leverage in both pass protection and run blocking. While his foot speed is moderate, Lowe compensates with solid hand placement and using those 10 3/8 inches mitts to help control defenders. Now, taking a look at some of his highlights, I would go to the run game. Using his explosion and quick hands to create running lanes, and he thrives in zone blocking schemes. And he has the ability to reach the second level, which will make him a key component to the Patriots' rushing attack. Other things to consider: durability and experience. He had over 50 collegiate starts at Illinois. He played a few games with the Vikings. Obviously, he played last year for the Patriots. So he has some significant amount of experience. Now, besides his surgery on his knee going into college, I couldn't find any major injuries for Vederian. And he was pretty healthy last year, minus getting a concussion against the Jets in the final game of the season, when he laid out to secure a fumble. Another highlight: versatility. Lowe's experience playing both at left and right tackle gives him some flexibility, which is obviously highly valued for the Patriots considering their offensive line at this point. Now, for areas of improvement, pass pro. Lowe has room to improve his pass protection, particularly against elite speed rushers. While he's pretty effective against power rushers, he needs to work on his lateral quick and kick step to handle faster edge rushers, and we saw that last year. Consistency and technique is something else he needs to work on. Lowe occasionally struggles with balance and hand placement in pass sets, especially when faced with technically sound defensive linemen. Improving his pad level and handwork will be essential for his development, and his anchor strength. Although Lowe is a strong dude, he can be overwhelmed by bull rushers and pass protection. Like I did mention, it does look like he added some mass to his lower half, so perhaps that will improve this year. But in general, he needs to solidify his anchor. Now, a lot of people are probably thinking, why are the Patriots starting Vederian Lowe at left tackle? The Patriots' decision to start Vederian Lowe at left tackle highlights both an immediate need for stability on the offensive line and the potential for a long-term solution because maybe they see him growing into that role. And I have to stress that Patriots fans should give Vederian Lowe a chance to be more than just a stopgap solution. He's a player with significant upside. He is still a young guy with more growth potential. Remember, he was drafted in 2022 and he's only 25. He's younger than Sidy Sow. That being said, he may face a learning curve against elite pass rushers this year, so we can't expect him to have a clean record this season. But hopefully there are signs of improvement that indicate the team has a viable tackle to work with in the coming years, or at least someone who can bring some much needed stability to the left tackle position, which has been a point of flux for the team. At the very least, Patriots fans should be supportive of Vederian. In fact, I'll gladly take the position of president of the Vederian Lowe fan club because off the field, Lowe has been a beacon of leadership and responsibility. At a young age, he became the legal guardian of his younger half-brother after their mother passed away in 2019. This life-changing responsibility, while still in college, gave Lowe a level of maturity that few young players possess. His ability to balance family obligations with the demands of a high-level football career is something fans should appreciate. In his final year at Illinois, Lowe's leadership qualities were widely recognized, earning him nominations for the Courage Award and the Jason Witten Collegiate Man of the Year. These accolades speak to his character, work ethic, and positive influence on those around him. In addition, Lowe has established some family life with his wife and 2 children, so Lowe's maturity and leadership qualities make him a valuable asset for the Patriots and someone to root for. I understand fans are going to fixate on what happens on the field. However, I would stress patience and support for that 6th-round pick in the 2022 NFL Draft that could grow into the left tackle role and become a leader for the Patriots. So what do you guys think of Vederian? Is he the best option at left tackle? Is there something else they should do? Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.